Hello, and welcome to day 15 of the 21 days of yoga. I'm Alexandra. I'm going to be your host, and please start by acknowledging yourself for showing up. It's day 15. I mean, we still have 7 more days, but you are here. So no matter how you have approached the program, you should celebrate every time you are showing up on the mat. This is so important. Believe me, everything else falls into place if you just show up. So we have 20 minutes for ourselves. So let's get energized. Let's restore the energy that we have. And of course, let's have some fun. So if you're ready, hop on the mat. We meet into tabletop position. Okay, so in here, I want you to start making some circles or any kind of movement that feels right for you. Okay. Going forward as much as you can so you can feel the wrists, and then back, maybe some circles, maybe just moving back and forth. Just let your body guide you here. Good. And then I want you to find your not downward facing dog, but child's pose. So extend your arms as much as you can. Bring the forehead on the ground. Take a deep breath in and a big breath out. Just let your chest very gently relax down towards the ground, shoulders as well. And just have a moment here and set your intention. Just think about how would you like to feel at the end of this practice? Or maybe it's something that you need. One more breath. Exhale. And then press down. And let's meet for downward facing dog. So start by walking your dog a little bit here. And maybe moving a little bit towards the right side, towards the left side, getting a little bit deeper into the sides of the body. Just noticing how are you today. And if you're ready to settle into your downward facing dog, you can just go for it. Press your heels down, press into your palms, and then the hips are coming up and a little bit back. Relax your head in between your arms. And then make sure you very gently rotate your armpits a little bit more towards the face. Let's stay for one more breath. Exhale. So let's make this practice fluid. No need to control or try to do any pose in a perfect way. There is no such thing. Let's just have fun, okay? So send the right leg up, breathe in. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Okay, stay here. Exhale. And then step with the right leg at the edge of your mat. And just move back and forth a couple of times here. Or maybe do some circles. See how it feels. Okay, and then bend your back knee, straighten the front leg. You're gonna step with the left foot at the edge of the mat. Take a halfway lift. Hold it. Good. Pull your abdominals in and then interlace the fingers behind your back. Exhale and fold. Okay, that was good. I hope you feel how the spine gets some relief here. And maybe there is something else that feels really good for you. So I'm inviting you to feel everything. Exhale. Halfway lift. Release your arms, fold. Now come into a squat here. Arms in front of your body. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, palms in front of your chest. Come up. Extend your arms, breathe in, and then exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Okay, step back with the right leg and then the left leg. Let's go through our vinyasa, maybe with your knees down, or if you have a chaturanga in your practice, you can go for it. I'm going for a push-up, that's all I can. Please, you can take cobra, okay? And then we meet back for downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. One more. And let it go. Okay, send your left leg up, breathe in. Bend the knees, stack your hips, hold. Keep pressing equally into your palms. And then exhale, you're gonna step at the edge of your mat. And again, here, you can come on your spider fingers, you can be on your palms, and just move back and forth, or just, some circles. Okay, now bend your right knee, straighten the front leg, step at the edge of the mat, take a halfway lift, and again, interlace the fingers behind your back, and if you feel like this is too much, you can just grab the opposite elbow here and take a ragdoll. Okay, and then fold, exhale, press your feet down, let your entire upper body relax. One more breath. Exhale. Halfway lift. Fold. And now bend your knees. Come for this active squat and stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Palms in front of your chest. Extend your legs. And then breathe in. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Now step back with your left leg, right leg. Let's go through our chaturanga. Or maybe you can do some push-ups just like me. Either way, we meet back for down dog. Exhale. Let it go. We stay here for 3 full body breaths. So in and out through the nose. And just make sure you are making that sound from the back of your neck, inviting your Ujjayi breath. One more. Let it go. Good. Now bend your knees, look in between your palms, step or maybe walk at the top, halfway lift, fold. All the way up, extended mountain pose. And then exhale, release your arms by your side. And we're gonna take a figure 4. So right knee is gonna come into your chest. And then just like the boys are sitting usually, but on a chair, not on one leg. Okay, eyes on a fixed point, pull your abdominals in, sit a little bit lower, until you can feel the right leg. And let's just stay for 2 more breaths. One more. And from here, you're gonna very gently extend right knee into your chest. And you're gonna start opening up for a half moon. If you have a block with you, you can take it. Okay. And let's just find this half moon. Eyes again on a fixed point. And remember, everything that we are doing here is something that we build. And like any other house, we start from the ground. Okay, if you fall like me, that's okay. You just come back. That's also part of the process. It doesn't say anything about you. Just focus on your technique of setting your eyes on a fixed point and then start building. Last breath. Good. Now bend your standing leg and you're going to step back. Turn to the right side of your mat. Toes on the exterior. And let's take a goddess. Okay, maybe grab the opposite elbow above your head or just send your arms in front of your body. Okay, let's just move side to side a couple of times. And then settle. Good job. One more breath. Exhale, parallel your feet and fold. Palms in the same line with your feet. And let the crown of your head fall down. Put a little bend through the knees. Exhale, let it go. One more breath. Good. Take a halfway lift. Now walk your palms all the way to the front of your mat. Step back with your left leg, high plank, low plank. Go through your chaturanga. Take your cobra or up dog. And then we meet back for down dog. Breathe in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Good job. Okay, bend the knees. Look in between your palms. Step or walk at the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. All the way up. Okay, and here we go. Extend your arms. And then release them by your side. Figure 4 on the left side. So left knee into your chest. Okay, pull abdominals in. Press your right foot down. And then start bending your standing leg. Breathe. One more breath. Okay. Left knee into your chest. And then very mindful, you're going to start opening up for a half moon. Take your time. And breathe. Good. Your intention here is to align your shoulders and the hips, one on top of the other. And just imagine your back and the lower back stays flat on a wall behind you. Last breath. Very gently start bending your standing knee. Step back. Find your way to the left. And here we go. Got this. Okay, move side to side a little bit, making it fluid here. And then settle. We stay for 3, 2, 1. Okay, parallel your feet. Fold. Put a little bend through the knees and shift the weight of your body a little bit more on your toes. Your heels are still staying down, but the weight of the body goes a bit more on your toes. Good job. One more breath. Take a halfway lift. Okay, now walk your palms all the way to the front of the mat. Here we go. High plank, low plank. Go through your chaturanga or do some push-ups with me. 3 of them would be right. And we meet for down dog. Whew. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Good. One more breath. Exhale. Release your knees on the ground and then swing your legs to one side. Okay, let's slow it down from here. Send the legs in front of your body. Good. And then I want you to split your legs as much as you can. Your toes are pointing towards the face and the heels are pressing away from you, okay? Because you want to give yourself a big stretch to the hamstrings, to the back of your legs, and toes towards the face. Okay, breathe in. Lengthen. Exhale. Fold. As much as you can. You don't need to touch anything. The ground, only your palms, so Be where you are. This is so important. And at the same time, maybe you're gonna hear me and other teachers saying you just be where you are. And even though it's easy for us to say this, being where you are is actually the hardest place where you can be, because it comes with acceptance. And sometimes I know it may be challenging depending on what kind of situation you are in at the moment, and I'm talking about situations off the mat. But if I know something for sure is that change or a transformation or, I don't know, shifting starts by accepting where you are. Okay. Let's stay for one more breath. Good. Okay. Come back towards the center. And now we go for double pigeon. And that means the right leg is going to come on top of your left leg. I want you to keep your shins parallel with the front edge of the mat. Okay, so this is not Sukhasana, it's not the meditation posture. And if this feels too much, you have two options. First of all would be to extend the leg that stays beneath, which is the left leg here, and you can be here. Or you just go backwards and you take this seated figure 4 actually, making sure you are lengthening through the crown of your head. Again, remember, just be where you are. And when I say where you are, sometimes it's just, you know, in some practices, you just are in a different place where even though you know your body can do more, but maybe today is not that day to be there. Okay, so I'm telling you, it's a lot of acceptance here, but you got this. If you are like here, you may either press the knee down, or you can very gently start shifting your upper body forward, going a little bit deeper into the hips. And if you feel like when you went forward, your sitting bones are coming up, you just went too much, and just come back a little bit. Good. Breathe. One more breath. Exhale. Very gently release. Okay. Swing your legs side to side a couple of times. And let's take it to the other side. So now you switch the legs. Left leg is going to come up. In case you did it on the other side, that's okay. Just switch. Okay, good. Just be here with the sensations. Every time, this is how I feel it. Every time I allow myself to be with whatever is going on through my body, it's like I feel like everything else stops and I'm so present, and it's like an entire container, I would say, of just being with whatever is there in my body. And even though I may feel challenged maybe by whatever posture I'm doing, at the same time, focusing on one thing helps me relax so much. Okay, very gently release. And now swing your legs side to side. And if you're ready, let's find this Savasana. Let's end the practice. Okay, you can extend the legs as wide as your mat. I'm just gonna turn to one side, Savasana for me, starting this week. Actually, last week, it's gonna be a bit different. So, make any adjustment you need to make to feel comfortable. Adjust your clothes, whatever stays in your way of feeling good in this Shavasana. And then start relaxing every part of your body, every muscle. It's time for you to let go and just be. And if you stay longer in Shavasana, I'm really encouraging you to stay longer, at least 5 more minutes. And if you're ready to come up with me, I'm inviting you to start moving your fingers and your toes and get back into your body. And very gently turn to your favorite side of your body with the knees into your chest. And then from there, very gently build yourself up into a seated position of your choice. And let's have a moment here. Notice what has changed or shifted in any way since you started this practice. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. And then the thumbs come to the middle of the forehead. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here, for practicing with me, for sharing your practice with me. I hope you feel better than you expected. I hope you have discovered something or you just feel at peace. I'm Alexandra, and I hope to see you tomorrow on the mat, day 16.